I ain't even gonna hold you, but this shit just funny to see. I'm not gonna hold you. This is funny to see. We're gonna play a little bit of it, you know what I mean? But yeah. 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 Because why not? Since he dissected a lot of people that look like me, and he dissected how we live and how we live our daily lives and how we interact with each other. Since he dissected that, let's dissect his. I'm not even gonna say that because that sounds crazy, but we're here. And he's exposing how black people live their lives on a daily basis. It's coming from a man that said that Martin Luther King was a horrible human being. He was evil. You know what I mean? Like, it baffled me how many people were in my comment section telling me how big he was on rectifying the world and how he was trying to just tell you how you just need to try to be a better person and try harder and all this good shit, right? And you look at his past and I'm like, no, but you're not going to try to gaslight me, my buck. Like no. And this I don't even know what Abba and Preach said about Erica Kirk, but I'm not gonna hold you. I never really knew about her until after, and everything to me personally, my personal thoughts is it's kind of been looking nasty before I even see this video. It's been looking nasty because it seemed the rumors are saying that she's on a press run tour to be married to the next runner-up to be president, no matter who they may be. It's nasty. Well, with that being said, let's play this video.
Because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was.
You were proposed to by Charlie in 2020. You started dating him in 2018. And 3 years before that, you were dating this guy, Tyler Massey. This is a year before you started dating Charlie. And well within the 5-year period, you claim to have never dated anyone.
I always thought it was very strange how she would go to drinks with one guy and then go to dinner with another. Somehow getting drinks was the replacement of having coffee and breakfast. I personally would rather have coffee or brunch with someone than go. I don't drink. I find it unproductive.
And why are you here drinking and dating on a reality show that actually was filmed the year you met Charlie? So you obviously were dating. Yeah, and 2 years later, you were dating this guy, Cabot Phillips. Wait, isn't Cabot Phillips your ex-boyfriend? Why is he now the speaker of Turning Point USA?
What? What?
You hear what I just said? You hear what I just said?
Erica Kirk. We did a video on her, and we haven't covered her since. And if you guys remember that video, this is right after Charlie Kirk was assassinated.
I remember that video. They basically did the whole aspect of when they went low, she went high, right? But like I said before, brown nosing come in different ways. You feel me? Got it.
I think she might be one of the only voices that I've heard online advocate for peace. She didn't do what I saw a lot of other people do, and you have to imagine that she's probably the most impacted by all of this. And preach that. Yeah. Yo, this nigga's yapping. Let's move on.
And I was like,
Right. So, Preach, you were a little bit more skeptical than I was. Do you remember this?
I was skeptical too. I wanted to hear more about the young lady. The reason why I was skeptical is because I said before, she had her face out on everything and everything that did not necessarily deal with Kirk. It was almost, and then, oh my Lord, I remember the hug. Do y'all remember the hug? I know I'm not tripping. Vance? What's his dude name with the baby face? He got a weird face and he got a weird smile. He's dating the Indian lady. And he was like, it was almost like they were egging her on. Vance, y'all know what to talk about, but basically he was dating this young lady. I mean, that's a date. That sounds crazy. That's not what he was doing. He's married to this young lady, but they were trying to make it seem as though they were a better couple, Erica Kirk and the Vance dude, right? And he got a hug from her. And first of all, let's talk about this fucking outfit. No, I have to show this shit. Because y'all have to see. Me personally, I know I may be conservative on how I conservative talking about a conservative. Ain't that some shit? But I may be conservative on how I feel like women should show up in certain environments, especially dealing with the death of your fucking late husband. But we're going to watch this video. Give me a minute. I'm going to try to find that shit. I'm going to find that shit. Because that dress, that thing was a little poking. Okay? Pokemon. We fucking found it. We found him. We found him. We fucking got him. We found him. Now, when you see the ass on her, sorry, but sorry, not sorry. But I'm sorry. If I'm dead, okay? First of all, me giving grace to Kirk, let's just start right there. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't. But if it was my wife and I'm dead, shit. Speaking of death, the dude that basically did that, rest in peace to him. The dude that did the shit, what's his name? Give me a minute. I gotta find that now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him again. Isaiah Whitlock Jr., he passed away December 30th, 2025. Shit. Let's go through it right there.
Shit, boy. Shit. Think I'm gonna be the scapegoat for the whole damn machine? Shit.
Clarence is gonna...
Shit, as far as the federal money...
Shit. Listen. Go back to Erica Kirk shit.
No one will ever replace my husband.
Shit. Goddamn. Because the way she gives this man a hug, you would be like, okay, you grabbing a lot. Miss Kirk. I don't even know if I should call you Miss Kirk at this point. Because it's like, you everybody. Not everybody. You are the next runner-up body. Because shit.
No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD. And Vice President JD Vance. I do.
Viral moment, JD Vance, Erica Kirk, Sheriff Touch. Look at that. Look at that.
Of my husband.
Look at her.
In JD. And Vice
y'all gotta
President
see
JD
the outfit
Vance.
she has on, bro. Look. First of all, she ain't got no ass. She ain't got no ass. But, you know, Lord Jesus, she ain't got no ass. But listen, this is not about her ass, but the fact that what she's wearing is just, for that, it was inappropriate. I'm sorry, it's inappropriate. I'm sorry. I know that women want to come out the house wearing whatever they would like. I get it. Different strokes for different folks. That right there in that event for the fucking next runner-up for president is crazy to me. And then the hug is kind of... Shit. He hugged her so hard that she looked like she might smidget have had ass. He trying to comment. Her belly should not be touching his belly. It shouldn't be one of those. Am I tripping? Shit. The hand though. The hand on the head was crazy. But the butt. No one will ever replace Charlie Kirk. But that threw me off too. That, like I said before, I just wanted to hear more of her side of the story. You know what I mean? But
a body language expert has claimed that JD Vance and Erica Kirk were merely sharing a, quote, moment of emotional vulnerability after critics accused the pair of being, quote, inappropriate during...
It's inappropriate because of what she's wearing. And the gesture of the head. That was weird too. But I promise you, because of what she is wearing, people are going to... I'm sorry, ladies. That's just how this works. If I go outside, pants singing down to my ass, and I'm going to a doctor, and I got actual credentials to be a doctor, it don't matter. It don't matter. You look like a fucking thug. You look like a bum. So it's like, why do you not get the aspect of this? This is a total like fucking rant, but I'm just going to say it. There's women on TikTok that are streetwalkers that are saying that there are normal women that do not walk the street buying out their streetwalker clothes. And they're saying that that's dangerous for normal women. There's prostitutes that are saying that this is dangerous. Shit. Let's get back to the fucking original video. God damn, bruh. But that video...
during an onstage embrace. Erica, the wife of the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk, walked...
What? Was he really an activist? I think he was just a rage baitist. He was a rage baitist and a race baitist, but I don't think he was an activist. He actively fucked around and got some shit that I don't wish death on nobody. I promise you I don't. But when you say certain shit, Aiden Ross, you get certain answers. Like, why don't y'all get this shit? My famous line is you get the prescriptions. You get the prescriptions. You can't just say whatever the fuck you feel like. I can't just say whatever the fuck I feel like. I can barely say this because I know how y'all gonna be. I'm gonna put Kirk in the damn title. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Okay? y'all some weirdos, dog. But it's cool. Keep saying the shit. Because like I said before, I had a lot of racists that popped up in my comment section that would disguise themselves as trying to be the bigger person and being the better. They just want Kirk. I had the weird part, and I'm not even sure they were black. Because it's like, this is the internet. Anybody can troll accounts, burner accounts. But it seemed like they were black people that were trying to tell me. And we just keep destroying ourselves. That whole conversation. It's like, bruh, miss me with that shit. You really want to have a talk about that? We can have a talk about that. They had whole diatribes and paragraphs on how we as black people need to be better black people, right? And I'm like, you in my comment section talking to me, bruh, on how we as black people, and on a short, not even on a main video, but on a short. That's how unserious I know you are. That's how unserious I know you are, bro. You didn't even watch the full video. You watched the short. Shit.
Want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I, at the time, like many of you guys, saw the fireworks, saw the WWE entrances.
Oh, she's a WWE. Yo, why are you doing that?
You don't believe that shit, right? I want to give her the benefit of the doubt because I think it's very much easy for me to be like, bitch is lying. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to be like, maybe.
You know what? I couldn't do that is because who she married. How do you give somebody the benefit of the doubt when you said you wanted to tie your life down with a person like who he was? How do you give the benefit of the doubt of a person like that? Shit.
Maybe she's just has a bigger heart, more capable. This is a widow conjuring the strength to preach unity in a sea of division. Now.
What we see?
That being said,
she living her best life. And, I'm being honest. Like, she looking like she finally left.
She is living her best life. She's literally thriving. I promise you, these events that she's going to, I promise you she's getting paid. I promise you she's getting paid. It's not for free 99. It's probably
high school to go to college and she having a good time. I'm just be honest with you.
It's not very traditional.
They didn't
put
have
yourself
kids.
in front of
I don't think
the lights and now you're directing your man. That's not very traditional. I guess chilling with Nicki Minaj is not traditional either.
Why you gotta be a white daddy?
That's another thing. She was talking to Nicki Minaj, and I don't think that Charlie would approve of Nicki Minaj's history. I do not think that. I don't know what he said, but I don't think that. But I could be wrong, because he said a lot of wild and outlandish shit. It's like, it is what it is.
I don't care what nobody says.
Something's off, man.
If your morning process looks like WrestleMania, can we just all admit that's weird? And it's not like we're like, oh, that's different. No, that's fucking weird.
It's a lot. It's weird because it's doing a lot. And it's almost, once again, going to the aspect of she's trying to become the first lady. That's what it's given. And it's like, you miss your chance, okay? I was going to say something else, but I don't need to say that. You miss your chance. I'm not going to say the other word, but you miss your chance. And it was shot down. I'm going to leave it that. We're going to keep going to the beer.
On a scale of 1 to weird, how Undertaker is this?
Paul Bear.
Weird is crazy.
Paul Bear. That was good. You literally took me back to my childhood. Do that shit again?
Paul Bear. fucking idiots, bro. They fucking.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When Preach does imitations of wrestling, that shit crazy. I'm expecting Goldust to jump out of the crowd. I'm waiting.
Goldust.
It
Goldberg
looks
was my
crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Fireworks, sparks everywhere.
It's like she's the first
she
one
hugging up on Nicki Minaj, clout chasing. She's smiling, giggling this whole time. And this is the first TPUSA
Boom,
event.
boom, 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 baby. Super baby. Boom,
After
boom,
Charlie's
boom,
passing.
boom. It was so off.
Whether or not you believe she's
Even Nicki Minaj being there was kind of off too. I was like, kind of. It was. I think that it was off in the sense of like, you say that you are for black women and you're doing that. I guess. And I mean, I get that black women, as do black men, we have our issues. We clearly do. I just don't understand taking our issues to the Turning Point USA, who's had some wild guests. That's all I'm gonna say. I think that they had even the Flintstones dude there, which is crazy. But I shit.
she's grieving, whether or not you believe it's authentic or it's really part of her process, and she really like had this deep. She's 1,000% using every ounce of his
I just
name
wanted to make sure I
for marketing purposes.
I'm not
if
sure.
you use the dead that way, I don't think people have to like give you all the grace in the world.
Nope.
It's like you want us to treat you like this grieving widow that's sacred, but you're doing WrestleMania. You got fucking girls who normally wear bikinis and thongs and talk about sucking lollipops, and they're over here like, "Oh, Charlie, my daddy."
They're gonna go into the socio-political aspect of Charlie Kirk, and I mean Charlie Kirk, Erica Kirk's situation. None of this looks good. I showed you the video of the JD Vance, her thoughts talking to Nicki Minaj. I don't think that Mr. Kirk would approve, but truly, shit. We're here now. If anybody don't know about Erica Kirk and what she's trying to do, like, I know I'm not the only one to feel like this. I just feel like she's trying to become the first lady, and she's trying to get, as the young folks say, get the bag. Get the bag. At the expense of your dead partner, which is crazy. But again, when you marry that type of person, it lets me know what type of character you have. So, you know, it is what it is. That's all I wanted to say. You know, that's really all I wanted to say. I'm gonna make another video because I really wanted to talk about this other video. It's really deep, introspective about our talks about our online presence, and I had some few thoughts on it. It blew up really wild, and I'm proud of that for her. I really want her channel to blow up. I'm gonna suggest this video. I'm gonna put the video link in the YouTube title. Like I said before, even if I don't agree with them or agree with the person I'm viewing, I will still link the video. But y'all go watch the rest of it. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going crazy because shit.
She.
Clarence is